Your 2 p.m. energy crash isn't a lack of willpower. It's a physical accumulation of a molecule called adenosine, and most of you are clearing it all wrong. In today's protocol, we're breaking down the neurobiology of sleep pressure and the biological mechanisms that control your focus. This is part of our series on the biology of productivity, where we move past supplements and look at the actual optimization of your cellular energy. To understand why you hit that wall in the afternoon, we have to look at what is happening at the synaptic level right now as you listen to this. Every single time a neuron fires in your brain, it burns energy. And just like a fire leaves behind ash, your thoughts leave behind a chemical byproduct, adenosine. This is not a defect, it is a biological necessity known as homeostatic sleep pressure. Throughout the day, this metabolic ash accumulates in your brain tissue, slowly drifting towards specific receptors. Think of adenosine as a key and these receptors as the lock. As the day goes on, more adenosine turns these locks, gradually lowering your neural arousal and signaling your body that it is time to shut down. This is a linear, predictable biological clock. But here is the conflict. Most people are hacking this system incorrectly using caffeine, leading directly to the 2 p.m. slump. Caffeine is structurally almost identical to adenosine. Because of this molecular mimicry, caffeine acts as a competitive antagonist. It slides into those same receptor slots, but unlike adenosine, it doesn't turn the key. It just parks there and blocks the lock. This is why coffee makes you feel alert. It isn't actually giving you energy, it is simply muting the signal of fatigue. Here is where the optimization error happens. If you wake up and immediately flood your system with caffeine while you are still groggy, you make a critical mistake. You block the receptors, but you do not stop the production of adenosine. The ash keeps piling up outside the gates, blocked from entering, forming a massive reservoir of sleep pressure. Around 1 or 2 p.m., the caffeine molecules inevitably dislodge and metabolize out of your system. Suddenly, that dam breaks. All the accumulated adenosine that has been building up for 6 hours rushes into the receptors at once. You don't just get the afternoon dip, you get the delayed morning grogginess combined with the new afternoon fatigue. This is the crash. It is a tidal wave of chemical pressure that no amount of willpower or discipline can fight. The evidence-based protocol to fix this is counterintuitive but effective, the 90-minute delay. When you first wake up, your body relies on a natural cortisol spike to clear out the residual adenosine from the night before. By waiting 90 minutes before your first cup, you allow your own biology to clear the ash naturally. Then, when you finally introduce caffeine, it binds to empty, clean receptors. It acts as a performance enhancer rather than a crutch, providing sustained focus without the accumulation of hidden sleep pressure. Stop treating caffeine like a morning wake-up call and start treating it like a precise biological tool. Master the mechanism, and you master your day.